Good morning. My name is Bearcat, and this is Retro Rewind. So today I haven't decided exactly what I want to do, but I'm gonna start with returns. So I hope everyone's day is going fabulously. I think what I'd like to do today is I would like to get some more shelving that I can maybe start putting through the middle of the store to start kind of creating some sections. Yeah, I think that's what I might want to do today. I'm being told that the current build of the demo only goes to 1 week. So I've already hit the store level cap, but I'm being told that there won't be any additional content. Oh no. There won't be any additional content after the next few days. So this might be the last episode for the time being. We'll see. I am in need of some shelves. And I have no money to do that. Oh my. Okay. Okay, time to make a huge mess of the store. Alright, well. Let's open up then. Let's see if we can get some money. While I'm waiting, let's just see what's here. Okay, a couple items that jump out. So, yeah, so where we're at is we're not going to be unlocking the clearance bin, which I guess is where we can sell off some of the additional, some of the extra new release items. Hello, miss. I reserved the movie Project Gum Machine X. Sure. That's probably it. All right. Yeah, so we have extra copies of the new release, so I'm assuming the clearance bin is where we sell off some of those. But with the current build, we won't be able to unlock that. We're just sort of stuck where we're at. And then I'm told that the calendar is the next thing that stops advancing. So we'll see how today goes, but this might be the last episode for the next little while for this game. On the right side, that gives me a chance to try out something else. So, yeah, no money. So, yeah. So later today, we get to go see that dude and see what sketchy business he has. And then there's some kind of event this weekend, but I'm not sure what exactly is up with that. So we will just have to see. But while we're waiting, we can check a couple more movies. What's that? Oh, that would be the adult movie. I want to just kind of not have that out right now because I don't have any space. Oh. I reserved the movie The Static Haunting. Here you go, sir. Hello, sorry for the wait. And $1 is your change. Have yourself a good day. Hello, miss. How are you? All right, $9 is your change. Have yourself a good day. How are you doing today? Okay, your total is $15 and $5 your change. Take care. How are you today, sir? $4 is your change. Take care. Okay. I can order another shelf. Let's kind of just get this here for the time being. This will be our sci-fi section. Hello there. Okay, and $13 is your change. Take care. Hi, how are you doing today? And there is your film. Take care. Okay.
Hey.
I'll be right with you. Build out our sci-fi section. Hi, miss. I reserved a copy of the static haunting. Just one moment.
Oh.
There you go. Hello, how is your day going? Okay, have yourself a good day. Yeah, holy cow. I reserved the movie, Woman Peeping Through the Keyhole. There you go.
Wow.
Alright, your total is $14.50. Take care. Hi there. Alright. There you go. How are you doing today? Looks like you're having a nice rainy day movie night. I hope things are not too scary for you. Take care. Hello. Alright, and a movie night for you as well. Total is $11. Take care. Oh. What's this about? Oh, this is from our tape dealer. Yep, okay. Alright, and $1 is your change. Take care. Hi there, sorry for the wait. I'm not looking for fancy special effects or big budget. A drama movie with a deep story would be nice. What do you suggest? Just hold on one moment and I'll bring you the perfect thing. Let's see. PC Gone with the Wind. Hi there, sorry for the wait. Alright, your total is $16. And there's your change. Take care. Okay. And your $1 change. Have a good day. Stranger was stalking me last night, and I was scared. Got a horror movie to scare me even more. Also, I'd prefer a good movie. I don't want to waste my time watching something bad. Hold on just one moment. I have the perfect movie for you. Find out. There we go.
Oh.
The Bat Killer. Hope you enjoy it. Hi there. All right. And there's your change. Have yourself a good day. All right. 1150 is your total. Take care. Oh, wow. It's the end of the day already. Hello. How are you today? 350 is your change. Take care. I'm gonna go talk with our CD dude in the alley. See what he's got for me. Let's grab that one. Oh boy. Okay. I need to do something at the store. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my horror movies in the middle. And I'm gonna put my non-existent sci-fi section, I think, as an end cap. There we go. Can I get those any closer? Perfect. And then, actually, you know what? I already don't like that. The store's not big enough. So, okay, let's rethink this. Corner. I need at least one more shelf. All right. Let's buy some sci-fi. That one up. Can't pick that one up. Okay. But I've got at least 3 more movies, so that should hold things over for a little bit. All right. So the Harvest Festival. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Oh, sip of water. All right. So today and tomorrow, I get bonus drama rentals or bonus extra money for drama rentals. I'm not sure. So let's make sure to get some on the shelf. All right. cool. We got our new release back in. That's good. Sci-fi movie. Where did I put my horror section? Okay. Okay. And once again, I have no money. Let's go ahead and open. So apologies, I'm a bit quiet today. I'm having trouble projecting my voice again, and my brain's a little bit rattled at the moment. So, oh, I'll be right with you, miss. So, my question of the day is, what is the weirdest movie you ever rented in a video store? Oh. Just please stand in front of me. Get away from me, miss. I reserved the movie, the PC, Knocking at Midnight. Okay, here you go. Sorry for the wait. Yeah, so, question of the day. So what's the craziest movie you ever got from a video store? I remember one time, and the invention of a semi-regular movie get-together with some friends. So we had this, I think I mentioned in a previous episode, we had this really big rental store near where I used to live. And they had a huge movie library. So tons and tons of older movies. I reserved the movie, The Invasive Voodoo Doll. And so quite often just go there and just rent like whatever it is you're seeing on the shelf. And wrong bill. I went with some friends of mine after an event, and we were teenagers, we're kind of all goofy, and we had come across what must have been a Turkish movie. Or like possibly Italian, like trashy 70s fantasy movie called Tor Mighty Warrior. And it was horrendous. I remember very little from it because it basically didn't have a plot. There was also horrendous continuity. To the point of scenes just not making sense. So, like, if you've ever watched, like, Turkish Star Wars or anything like that, you kind of know what I'm talking about. I reserved the movie, The Static Haunting. Yeah, just that, like, absolute fever dream, like, what did I just watch kind of experience. I can't remember what else we rented, but there were a bunch of bad movies, like, really the worst movies we could find bad. that we had also rented, because that was funny. So, let's get these on the shelf. I'll be right with you. Yeah, that store, I have such fond memories of that store, because they just had the weirdest stuff you could ever want. I reserved the movie Biscuit Under the Bridge. Just one moment. Here you go. Hi there, how are you today? And there's your change. Okay, and $9 is your change. Take care. Hi there. I only watch award-winning, top-quality motion pictures. Give me a good movie that I will enjoy. Give me one moment. Let's see what I've got. How about Our Outsider Driving West? Best movie of 1938. So I've heard. So yeah, let me know in the comments what's some of the weirdest stuff you'd ever seen in video stores. Another weird experience I had at that same video store is on the the cases for tapes. They'd had the like purchase cost of the movie. And so this is when I learned that to operate a video rental store, you're not buying a movie for, $35.99. You have to buy the license of the movie, and it can often be very, very expensive, like into the hundreds of dollars per tape. And I remember when it was Batman and Robin came out. It was like, yeah, every other movie was like $150 replacement, $300 replacement, $200 replacement, and Batman and Robin was like $36. I always found that really entertaining. I love building miniatures of spaceships. Ah, awesome, me too. Do you have a sci-fi movie with cool spaceship designs I might like? Let me see what I've got. No. Let me see what I've got over here.
Wow.
I think they're space werewolves. Yeah, so it was really funny just seeing like even the distributors recognize that movie was just trash and nobody should pay money for it. So take care, miss. Matching outfits I see. Very, very fashionable this time of year. And there is your change. And have a good day. Oh man, it's almost the end of the day already. Ooh. Big evening in for you. Totals $15. Thanks for coming in. Have an enjoyable evening. Hi there. And $8 is your total. Take care. Oh man, let's get some movies back on the shelf. Oh. Be with you in a moment, sir. Neat. Just sit here for a moment and enjoy this. Okay. go and quickly do my job. I've been waiting for the release of the Static Haunting. It just came out. Do you have a copy? I believe I do not. I believe I do not. My apologies. I was hoping I could parkour over the desk like I can in Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. $8 is your total, and there's your change. Have yourself an awesome evening. Alright, $2 is your change. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Okay. I have nothing on the shelves again, but I do have some money, so let's see what we can do. Buy everything that's good. Buy some other stuff. Oh. Loading bay is full. Alright, what else can I grab? Get some sci-fi. A little horror. My outsider at school. And you know what, those don't cost anything, so go ahead and grab those. Yay, figured out how to pick up out of different spots of the pile. Alright, so I'm gonna play through one more day to get to the end of the demo, and start the day with a tiny amount of money. Alright, so yeah, so the days and experience points for the shop stop after day 7. But you're free to continue managing your store. So yes, really looking forward to when I'm able to expand the store and do exactly this right here. Looking forward to finding out what some of these new genres are. But let's start the day out by seeing what we can buy. Let's get a little bit more sci-fi. Sci-fi. Some good drama, some old drama, some blue drama. Oh, or not. On the bright side, I finally have a sci-fi section. Downside is I don't have any dramas. Yeah, let's see what I can get in returns. Then I'll go back and see what I can grab with the rest of my money. Fill out the shelves. The rest of my horror movie section scanned in. Hopefully there's some dramas waiting at the bottom. so the while we're waiting, the music just changed. So apparently the developers have made all the music themselves. So it's all original music, which is pretty cool in general. But also just kind of really interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of space, I think. This is down there for the moment. I'm gonna get another shelf. Of course, the smart thing to do would be to buy the big shelves and not these ones, but I don't have any money. So let's just drop that there for a second. This one moved over. What else we got? All right, just a couple more movies. Not doing the best. I don't have any money, but only a couple more horror movies. So I'm just gonna have to wait until returns come in. Oh. There we can't curl things at people. Just in case.
Oh.
Hello, I reserved the movie The Hobo's Last Heartbeat.
Oh.
There you go. Hi there, sir. All right, take care. You get some more of these dramas on the shelf. Terrible for business, but whatever. I don't know where that went. Hi there, sorry for the wait. Yeah, so in the magical world of working in a video store, returns were actually the worst, especially on weekends, because weekends are busy. You know, all the movies, if you had like 7-day rentals, all the movies that were rented last weekend are all now coming in back this weekend. New releases, the store I worked at, we only had them for 1 or 2 days at a time. So you'd have new releases coming back just constantly. And what that meant is, unlike having this fabulous reservation system, customers would phone in, or they'd come in and they'd ask, oh, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? And it's like, the new release wall is bare. Oh, but do you have a copy that was just returned? So you're like, drop everything, go check the return bin, sort through it, because there's probably like 50 movies in there that you haven't had time to scan in yet. You know, great memories. Yeah, it was. Yeah, returns were tough, and of course, if you're understaffed, then you have even less ability to handle those. I'll be with you in a moment. So, yeah, returns were just kind of awful. During the week, it wasn't too bad because you have time. Oh my god. I reserved the static haunting. There you go.
Ah.
All right. And there you go. Have a good day. One other trick with returns was, I believe we could check to see when a movie was expected back in. So you're like, okay, we've got like one copy of this. It's an older movie. You know, someone calls in, they're looking for it, and it's like, okay, well, we don't have it in right now. It should be back today. Who knows when that will be? And then, of course, if the person is late returning the movie, then you might have the customer phoning in to see if that movie is back yet, or you know, they might come in and want to check in on it. It's like, nope, we do not have it. Not sure what we can do about it. So people always leaving a bit disappointed. I reserved the movie Dr. Lane's Chosen Tape. Let's see where it is. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah. And there you go. But yeah, it was always tricky if you had a really popular movie, but you only had like, you know, a few copies of it, if even that many. I reserved the movie Static Haunting. Yeah, someone just not returning that movie. You'd be getting a call, you know, a couple times a day. Is that movie back? Is the movie? Is it back? Is it back? Is it back? Nope. Still no. Check back later. Not sure what to do. I reserved the movie The Tobacco Boxing. Or just Tobacco Boxing.
Ooh.
The Tobacco Boxing is the remake. Hi there. And there you go. Have yourself a good day. Holy cow. It's the end of the day almost. This is obviously it's coming because it's always in these kinds of games, but this is a movie that would benefit from having employees. Because, oh man, is it slow. I reserved the movie The Doll's Blood. There you go.
Wow.
Hi there. Take care. Let's see. $1 for you. How are you doing today, sir? Looks like he's wearing one of those, like, sets of glasses with the fake mustache. How are you today, sir? There you go. Her. And $12 is your change. Let me see what this guy wants. I just bought a chainsaw, and now I feel like watching a horror movie. Got a good horror movie. Recommendation. Also, I would enjoy a good movie. Special effects of bad movies always take me right out of a story. Let's see what we've got for you. Here you go. Might have to give feedback on that. Cool as those fireworks are, that might be a lot for some players to deal with. So I might suggest to the devs that they could consider either reducing that or maybe cutting down on the speed at which that's flashing. I don't have any problems with that kind of thing, but it was kind of distracting. And I could see some viewers having some issues with that. Okay, and our last horror movie for the day. Take that floor. All right. What I'm going to do. Oh wow, there's a new release for a while. For lols, let's just see what I can get out of the catalog. And yeah, these don't cost too much. Oh. So yeah, I think I'll get the store set up for the next day, whenever that is. Assuming I'm able to continue with this save. I hope so, because getting a bit of momentum is always nice. Pointless decoration, $80. Nope. Okay. Yeah, maybe not. So, yeah, it'd be nice to start out again in the store with already sort of stocked up shelves, ignoring the releases and drama, and be able to continue on from where I left off instead of having to build it all up again. But I think yeah, we're about 43 minutes, so I'm gonna call it there for Retro Rewind. If you did enjoy this, please do like and share the video. In the comments, let me know what those weird rentals are. If you have any other fun stories of the video rental world, and let me know also down in the comments that you want to see more of this game, because it's really fun. I'm really looking forward to when the next update is out, to see what more can be done beyond this. But with that, I'm gonna take off for the day. Have yourselves a fantastic evening, and I'll see you again in the future.